Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
hello,
Hello.
hello, hello.
Hello.
I can hear you.
Okay.
Uh,
I've been talking this whole time. I hope
Can you
I've
hear
been on.
yourself?
I can now, yeah.
Hey, Gold just got a kill, and
I
Blue's
think
at
this is
2.
a warm up.
No, this looks
No?
for real.
This is real?
This
Blue
looks real.
Blue Queen just started this map just by straight up dripping, so it seemed a little odd behavior.
Ken, okay. Hey, but Blue's running berries. Gold's got the snail going. They've got a guy running berries for some reason, and they're down to 1 ledge guarding. No gates over left gate, but they've got a guard there. So Gold needs to get another warrior up because there's nobody protecting that snail. So there's nothing going over there.
Yeah, we only got
And
one
now
warrior up,
they're getting cleared.
and that's Dylan. There's
Okay,
their
now
one
get second
warrior.
warrior. Second warrior.
That should be Julia, who just got
Tyler
up.
and Julia. Let's see. Okay, we got an outside player, Legend. So the 2 inside players should be cleaning up. They only got 1. Speed's getting up on the left. But no. Oh, Blue's wiped. Nope, Blue's got speed. Blue's got speed.
Blue's
But
getting
they're
up
gonna.
left as well right now.
Yeah. But they got 6 berries, and the snail's pretty far. Uh-oh, get out of there. Get out of there, Skulls. Oh.
All right.
1 just ledging, but they're getting up left. And the Queen's hanging around the snail, but they got that speed warrior they need to take care of. Trying to pinch over here.
Blue is still trying to run.
Oh, there we go.
Berries, but with just one berry runner and a double ledge guard, including Queen, they're not having an easy time of it.
But we should probably get somebody to make sure we are,
I don't know.
voice. So voice is happening.
Boys? No, okay.
Hey, snail's moving. Why aren't they popping that snail? There they go. Still at 6 berries. And Checkers is doing a good job ledging. They've been at 6 for a while. Oop.
I think you have
Oh, Stinchy. I think Tyler popped off, so that was probably him.
all right, so that was our first victory, military victory for When Pigs Fly. Oh yeah, that chair is definitely broken. Everyone just sits in it every week.
Is Ryan around?
I don't think so.
Oh, is he in California or Florida? No, he's in California or something.
That's usually where he goes.
What do we have up?
Oh, we get a save. Oh no, we did save it.
Do we not have our own Twitch up?
I don't think so.
Yeah. All right, about to pop off on night.
If we're not being recorded, I blame Alex, but we are streaming.
Well, it says recording also.
Okay, I think we're fine.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Otherwise, people will just have to watch this without commentary.
Yeah, they can figure it out.
Yeah.
Commentary is usually garbage.
They are having a pretty lengthy strat session before this map starts. Now we have our secondary queen, so we have Kaylin queening on your soybean, and I believe she is Ryan right now, so it makes sense why it's not here. And then on When Pigs Fly, we have Tyler. Which is interesting because Kaylin is primary queen on our team, but she's playing secondary queen right now.
After Ken, Gold's there first. Tyler can tap faster. Controlling middle, they're bouncing over there.
It may be
Blue's
that Tyler
looking for Blue
taps
Speed is
faster.
looking for 1. Gold Speed is getting up. Blue Speed's still looking, but they're gonna let him up. Yep, Blue Speed's up.
It may also just be that Kaylin chose to stay low because her warriors wanted to get up at one of the lower gates.
Well, Gold's at 2, Blue's at 2. Gold is trying to run snail, I guess, because there are no berries. So
Yeah, 2 berries from Blue, none for Gold.
Stripes is not trying to get up. Checkers is getting up. So here comes a clear by Queen. Trying see if Kaylin can do it. Nope. Checkers helped out.
Up to
That's probably
4
that's probably
berries for
Ken.
Blue.
Ken's probably checker speed. So the berries are coming in, and I don't think Gold has a strategy
Gold is
going on.
wiped right now.
Yeah. So they're flailing.
Gold is just trying to get warriors
Getting one up.
Yep. And they did get a speed up. I think that's it
Okay.
could be Josh or Julia. I'm not sure.
But they got 4 berries to go.
Yeah, Blue does have a mean
And
berry
here
lead.
comes the clear. Oh, had to bail out.
Although both of Gold's warriors at this point
Had to
are
bail
speed
out.
warriors, so they could do some serious damage.
There's the speed down for Blue.
Unfortunately,
But still no win condition for Gold.
oh yeah, they're
Blues.
not even off the
Oh,
rope.
there's the win condition. One life down. But Kalen's hanging out and clearing.
Ooh,
and
and Blue needs one
one
berry.
berry.
They do have a speed warrior in Hive. Oh, a nice clear from.
Oh, there's
Gold
a berry
checks.
in. There's
Oh,
a
and they
kick
got
in.
it. All right, so that was a berry victory for
Yeah.
your soy vein.
Yeah, Gold was a little, they didn't have anything going for them, and they were just so far behind.
They got wiped and they just couldn't really come back from it and actually have an objective. All right, we're going on to dusk. We're just going in traditional order.
I'm gonna go see if my food's ready.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Adiós por siempre. Disfruta tu comida.
Ugh. Amarillo
Amarillo.
y azul.
Azul.
Azul? Azul?
Now I'm questioning. I don't know.
Preguntas?
Preguntas. No,
Dusk instead of they went to meat
no,
instead of dusk.
They did go to meet
Crazy.
actually last chance. So
Okay.
we do have our one queens on again. So we have Ken versus Josh.
Blue's taking a long way to speed.
Both teams opening with some berry runs. Both have 2 berries.
Ledge guards are up. Oh, Gold speed drone got wiped.
Ledge guards are up. Gold
3
ledge is
kick
playing
in.
pretty tight in the hive, whereas
Blue
Blue's
speed's looking
out
for a gate. Blue wants that right gate.
by the actual warrior gate.
Blue should have just gone to middle. Why are you waiting there? Go somewhere else, Skulls.
Gold Queen did just
Oh,
clear their
and you
ledge
just
guard,
died?
letting
Who's gonna
a couple
run?
berry runners right in there.
Gold's got the berries going now. Hive's clear for Gold.
Yep, Hive is still clear for Gold. Blue's just trying to get another ledge
Oh,
in there.
oh,
And that was a
twisty.
great kill
But
by
only-
Blue checks on the Queen.
Only 4 berries to go,
That's,
and Blue only has 4 berries.
and it can
But
be a
Queen's trying to clear.
really
They got 2
dangerous
ledge guards
game.
over there. I don't know what Gold Queen's doing over here. They still got an egg to give. They need to go help out and get those berries going.
Blue is ledging very hard at this point. A second ago, they had all
Oh.
3 warriors and the Queen in the
Hive's
hive.
open. Blue Queen just killing those 2 ledge guards.
But they're only 1 berry runner at this
Oh.
point, so they can only go so fast.
I would
That's-
recommend a gold drone, getting speed and trying some backdoor berries. Oh. Ooh, nice clear.
Only 1 warrior for
Gold
Blue
checkers.
right now.
Gold checkers. Oh, that's got to be Dylan, right? Dylan's kicking in berries. Oh, there we go. There's Dylan.
All
Dylan's
right,
doing
Gold
stuff.
still needs just 2 berries.
Dylan's
Blue
being
is
brave.
just running them in, no ledge guard. Queen's trying to
Oh,
get over
come on,
there.
Dylan, you can do it. No, just stay.
Blue
No,
needs
now it's time to Dylan.
4,
Oh.
and Gold needs 2 berries.
We got 2 anti-ledge, but Blue is back to 3 berries away.
Both-
And they need the ledge guard. I think
Blue only needs 2. It's 2 and 2.
Josh needs to call for a ledge guard.
2
Gold
and
needs 1.
Gold.
Near.
Excellent save.
Come on, Dylan.
All
Yes.
right.
That's
We
such
got
a-
a berry win for Gold.
Is that
Win
Dylan
Pigs
or am I
Slide.
being sexist?
This is Dylan.
Is he checkers?
It's either Dylan or Liz. I don't know.
I might be being sexist, but
All right. Are you going to go get your food? Goodbye. All right. That was a lovely berry win for Gold. This is good now that Duck's gone. I don't have to worry about talking over anyone else. I can just have the microphone all to myself. And this is where I run out of things to say entirely. So this is pretty close. When Pigs Fly is really the underdog so far in this league, I think, or they're at least one of the underdogs, if not the underdog. Whereas yours, Soy Vane, is one of the toughest teams, so we're having a real upset here. It's very exciting. And now they're in Dusk. We have a pretty standard opener. Both queens went their side and up. Blue immediately running berries, already with 2 in, but with a double ledge guard from Gold on the blue hive. Gold is running snail. They haven't made much progress yet, but they're on their way. All right,
I'm just going to eat after my set.
5 berries now from Blue. Very quick berry progress.
Yeah.
With some snail progress. Gold snail is just on the other side of the Dusk nipple.
Tyler needs to play his queen like a warrior because he's good at warrior, but he's a little anxious on queen.
Blue only needs 1 top berry.
Oh. Queen's by the nipple, but I mean the snail's by the nipple. They need a snail guard.
Blue
That's
checks.
a bad spot for the queen.
Blue checks is being very daring.
Only 1 warrior, 2 gates, 1 gate. Checker's trying to get up. 0 gates, no gates, no gates. Time to play some lockout. Is Blue communicating lockout? It doesn't look like it. But they're 4 berries away.
Blue is just erasing that
And
gold
the
snail progress.
Yeah.
Erasing it.
We got skulls. We need another warrior happening. No gates.
We have a strong gold warrior presence in Blue
Last
hive.
life for Kaylin.
Queen is down low.
We need a hunter.
Gold queen.
Oh,
is
no,
in
wiped. Gold is wiped. Hive's open. Gold's down the last
both
life.
queens are on last.
Where's the
but
last berry? Where's the winning berry?
We need one
Stripes
more
got the berry.
blueberry,
Stripes, here
bottom
comes the
berry.
berry. Stripes is missing the jump. Berry, and clear. Oh, clear. Oh! Death before dishonor.
All right, so that was a very.
Oh, who's that? That's okay. That's okay. GG's.
Berry, and there isn't like military berry. Military berry? Is it? It's military berry. Yeah, because it was basically berries, but then they got the last one on military there. Military berry. It's the hit new drink for people in the army. Military berry. Andy versus Kaylin's team. That's me. I'm Kaylin's team. We need a new. Goodbye.
getting is a gold, and Charlotte's Web of Death is on.
All right, everybody. Welcome to Level 1. We got League. A bunch of agrarians gathering at the cabinets. Yep. I'm assuming this is a warm-up? Yeah. All right, so on blue, which is Charlotte's Web of Death, we got Andy as the 1 queen, Adam is the 2 queen. They also have Ash, Dylan, and it looks like we got Eric subbing in today. Over on gold, we got Kaylin on queen. We got Courtney. Looks like we got Sam as well. And then I believe we have. Sorry, is that Jason? Yeah, it's Jason. And then Greg over there too. Not too familiar with Greg, but really happy that they're here. All right, game 1 is starting. Strange opening by Andy. Concedes his space to gold. And gold is running berries while blue is obviously going with her tried and true military strategy. Andy down 1 life. Oh, good kill by Gold Stripes there. Yeah, good conversion. Abs is last, so Andy's gonna have to get out of this. And he does. 3 berries for gold and some snail progress for blue. Things have stabilized a little bit. Good clear by the queen. That is clutch. And blue is completely wiped. Good kills all around by gold. Good punish by Andy. So that makes it 2-2 as far as queen lines. And blue's able to get their warriors up here. But gold is dripping those berries in. Excuse me. So blue does a good job of taking control of the right side so that they can get a speed warrior up. They're going to need one for sure with these berries getting closer and closer. They're going to need some military pressure for sure. All right, so Kaylin has reformed, which good kills by blue. Doesn't look like we have stats going tonight, unfortunately. Yeah, good bopping by by blue. The snail really hasn't made too much progress, though. Hopefully they can get some inches here. Pixel by pixel. Gold is able to get some formation going. That one warrior is going to be pretty important here. Because they need to convert 4 berries, and we're almost at the 3/4 point of the snail getting in. Oh, Andy almost goes down, but ends up getting the reverse punish on Courtney. All right, so Gold's able to bring the snail back. They still have 4 berries to go, so this is looking really good for them. With 2 lives left on the queen, this is win probability is leaning towards gold, I would imagine. Even if they are down military, blue isn't really prioritizing locking them out because of those berries. Gold abs goes down. This has crawled to a snail's pace. Oh, good punish. Good punish by Kaylin. And Gold is in control of this game. Oh, you can just feel the thirst from Courtney. Good bumps by Gold. I think those Gold checks. And then the skating the berry in. 3 berries left for Gold. Blue doesn't really have the snail too far. Oh. We got a blinker. All right, so first game goes to Gold. What?
Put it in for Charlotte's Web versus Did you put in the score there? Oh, did you put in the
What are you talking about?
Oh, did you update this one here, right here? This is that match.
Oh, my bad. Well,
Just press delete on space.
next time put them in order, Alex, and stop fucking yelling at me.
Right out of order, just keep it like so.
Yelling. All right. Now I'm angry because Alex verbally abusing me over here. Good top berries by Blue. Gold has their one and then a low, and everyone's getting formed up. Looking like a good start. Blue is able to get a really. I should have. My bad. Yeah, Blue got their ledge there first, and we're seeing the benefits of it. One more top for Blue. Gold has really good map control, gate control. So the little trade-off here, see if anything comes out of it. But those bottom berries are coming in for Blue. Really strong start. Good dive under by Adam there. Synced. So 2 warrior. Oh, good kill there, Stripes. That was Kaylin. Good bumps by Blue checks. So 2 more berries to go there. 1 more berry to go for Blue. Gold snail progress, not intimidating. And Blue wins. GG. Has Charlotte's Web of Death ever lost when Adam was queening? That's what I want to know. Oh, sorry. Oh, gotta update this. So it's 1-1. And now we go back to the 1 queen, so we got Andy versus Kaylin again and on night map. This seems to be unevenly matched based on those 2 games. It's impressive. So Gold opts for controlling Snail while Blue takes middle gate. Blue's able to get their warrior out. Berries for both teams, as predicted, but Blue seems to have the advantage here as far as warriors, but Gold is really getting those berries in. Yeah, Blue likes to do this, where they sacrifice perhaps objective pressure for map control, and sometimes that is the right move, and sometimes it doesn't work out that way. Yeah, we got that striped golden warrior trap there, gets got. So with Gold wiped, Kaylin's going to end up needing to grab a gate at some point. But hey, Gold's still able to get these berries in, but Blue is also aggressively dunking. Kaylin went down, so 2 lives left for Kaylin. She's able to get some warriors up. That's great. So a lot of weight on Abs' shoulders here to get to ledge and hold. At this point, if you're Kaylin, you cannot leave blue. Like, you can't leave that area. You own 1 gate. But anyway, oh, the economic victory is robbed. Good job by blue. Andy secures the win. All right, so with bonus game, this gives us an opportunity to thank our sponsors. Today's sponsor is, we've already done Tito's. Let's see. There's no good products just hanging around here. Let's say Red Bull. It's brought to you by Red Bull today. Red Bull, it gives you wings. It also gives you a heart attack. All right, so we're on to meat. 2-1 in favor of Charlotte's Web of Death. Let's see if Armageddon can convert and make this another set of 2-2. Good start for both teams. I did see a warrior go down, though. I think it was a blue warrior. So, and a blue queen. Advantage to gold so far. But no berries to show for it, but complete map control. So. Good reform by blue. Oh, what a clear coming in hot, Adam. Accomplishing a lot with that little maneuver. That was nice. You can tell. Oh, good rise kill. Able to get Sam peeking out and turned up. No, but you can really tell that the pathing from the queens, just like with basically every queen in this scene for this map right now, the pathing is just kind of uncomfortable. Not sure the optimal routes, a lot of hitting ledges. I'm certainly subject to this too. It's tough. But with gold queen on last, this is really looking good for blue. 4 berries left. Gold is not out of this though. Oh, good running by checkers. Gold checkers. And blue is replying back. They have 2 berries left to gold's 4. And the queens can basically just kind of chill and hold their respective hives. But Sam's got to get there. Oh, good kill by Sam, but this last berry's coming in. All 3 of them were able to hit it.
Up next, we're going to do your soybean.
Good set by blue. So Cracker Barrel versus Your Soybean for this next one. Hello. Cracker Barrel and Your Soybean. Oh, I got it backwards. Okay, so not sure if there's going to be a warm-up here. I don't think Gold has played yet today. Blake had just arrived. So on gold, Cracker Barrel, we got Blake queening. There's also Hayden on the inside along with Duck. That's a potent combo. We also have Heather on the outside. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so we have Heather on the outside as well as Liz. For blue, we got Ken on queen. We got Reed and Alex on the inside, and then it looks like they got Kaylin subbing in on the outside, probably playing objective. Hello. In addition to Leslie on the outside. So, Cracker Barrel has been pretty impressive. I don't know what the record is this league, but I think they're probably winning. Make sure you're not caught up here. Is that good?
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, I just want to see if we have records.
Hola. ¿Cómo estás?
Hola. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what the league records are, but I think Cracker Barrel is.
Is this a
leading.
warm up or are they playing?
It looks awfully sweaty. I think that they're playing.
All right, we got Cracker Barrel with a hard 3 berries already on the opener. Blues trying for Snail, but they're still in the tunnel.
Yeah, this one Warrior 3-berry runner start for gold has been a hard nut to crack. Just gives them such a good start. And then Blake is so good at basically anti. It's impressive. Yeah,
And blue is, oh no, they're not wiped. They still have 1 speed up. That's Blue Skulls.
Yeah, but
Which is Alex, I think.
yeah, Blake is a wrecking ball though. He's taking out Warriors.
Oh,
He has
yeah.
complete map control.
He's dangerous. So dangerous. We do have gold and blue fighting over the snail in the tunnel. Very cute little snail tug of war. Gold has otherwise given up on their berries, so they decided to go military.
So you can see Hayden's reaction in the bottom right-hand corner. He was playing Ding Dong Ditch towards the end of that game, and that's very, very toxic. No, that was about what we're used to seeing in this league.
All right, and we are switching queens. So now we have Kaylin blue queen, Hayden gold queen, and they're gonna do night map, I guess. They're cycling.
Yeah. I thought Kaylin was coming over for rules consultations with the other team.
Kaylin just playing every match. Every match today.
Hope you like this game, Kaylin. We're gonna play.
Hope your tendinitis is fine.
All right, so blue is showing that they're going snail,
Typical opener otherwise. Both queens up to mid.
but they are not going snail. They ended up running a berry. So interesting.
Both teams have 1 berry.
3-1 aggressive berry.
That's a pretty common opener for Kaylin is to go up and then stay below mid. That way her safe warriors can get up on the bottom gates.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I know I ask her to do it when I'm playing with her because I just feel more safe on those bottom gates. Ooh, what a risky move, and it didn't pay off, but it didn't have a consequence.
I think it paid off. They got a berry out of that. That's exactly what they wanted.
True, yeah, they didn't get that warrior. I mean, they did now. So that was Kaylin with her risky moves. She's having a real hard time just keeping her team up. They don't have any warriors on blue. Oh, no, they have 1. They have Skulls Alex on blue up. Vanilla, and he's the ledge guard. Oh, and he just went down to gold abs.
No, that was a queen. It was kind of a quasi pinch, but the queen ended up getting it. Oh,
That was Blake, I think.
Hayden. Yeah, they ended up swapping. Oh, that was Blake though.
Yeah, no, it was Blake who killed the, Hayden is queen. Ooh,
Actually, I take
and
it
he
back.
did just dive under Kaylin. Didn't die.
It was actually Duck that got that kill. I was wrong again.
Nice.
Good anti-ledging for Blue Skulls there.
Is this the order that they're occurring on the cab?
I always like to think of it that, like, abs is always on the left of the queen, and then just kind of go from there.
That's not true, though, right?
It's true.
Is it?
Yep, and so Blake is to the left of Hayden, so he's abs. Like,
Okay,
if
okay.
you're standing on the cab.
Meanwhile, blue only needs 4 berries, and gold needs 7. Still competitive for sure.
It really is.
Although blue now only needs 2. They have a really efficient anti. Oh,
Yeah.
but that was. Are you sure that wasn't Blake?
Yeah, that's Blake.
Oh, okay. That was Blake who just took out blue queen.
Yeah, that was. I had been talking about it the last time, but that was a classic example of, like, hey, you gave up some objective, but you got map control out of it.
Yeah.
And sometimes that pays off. And it really did there.
I feel like the only thing worse than playing against Blake as queen is playing against Blake as speed warrior.
Wait until you see objective Blake.
We have a lovely snail map going right now. Gold one, so
for
truly
them.
the only map that counts. Snail map. What used to be everyone's favorite and now everyone hates. I still like it though. Remember everyone used to be so excited about snail map? Snail map is like inextricably linked with drones that are AI with me because they like came out at the same time. Like there was like I think it was the same patch or whatever, but yeah, snail map and AI drones. Good times.
We were excited about it in Austin for about a week.
All right, we've got a typical opener for the queens. Both went their own side and then up. Blue has 3 berries in, 3 top berries. Gold has 1 bottom berry. Although they appear to be more focused on snail, yet haven't made any progress with the snail
Right,
yet. So
yeah.
you do have that really efficient, I think, Alex, who just camps and kills as snail guard. So
Yeah.
he's just brutal. He'll have 0 deaths and like 25 kills if he stays on snail guard.
I think Blake's his strategy on this is like, hey, don't worry about berries. I'll kick them all in. And it's not working this map.
Ooh,
But
that was a queen death. Blake versus Ken. Ken's done. They're both on the last egg though. But blue just does have way more berries at this point. They have all tops. They only need 4 bottoms. They only need 3 bottoms. Snail not even at the nipple.
yeah, it's looking good.
Gold snail not even at the nipple.
Not the nipple. I just mean the
I mean, it looks
position for
good.
blue.
It's got 4 little berries on it. It's pretty cute. It's like a little nipple ring. Little flower nipple
Adorable.
ring. Oh, blue only needs one
berry.
bottom berry.
And Bake is
And blue queen is camping. And she just lost her life. So gold rather.
yeah, good punish by Gold Skulls. So
Both
now it's
queens are on last, so something tricksy could happen that would prevent blue from getting their military win. You see, Ken is staying up at the top, trying not to die, but that snail is now getting pretty close. So,
Yeah.
oh, and blue got their final berry.
Gold had a pretty clear path to victory on Snail if that berry hadn't gone in.
Yeah.
It was looking like it was going to be close. So, hey, 2-1. You like to see it. Oh, I think I've had these scores put in wrong. Is this right? Yeah. So, there we go. All right, so on to me.
So close. I finished my bebida.
Your what?
My bebida, my cerveza.
Babita. Drink.
My drink in Espanol. Duolingo every day, except days when I use streak freezes because I don't feel like doing it.
When you do what?
I use streak freezes because I don't feel like doing it. Yeah, but
You
otherwise,
gotta have
it's
your off day.
every day. Yeah.
All right.
All right, we got meat. Back to our number 2 queens, Kaylin v. Hayden. Both are going berries, 2-2. Oh, but we're getting a little flood on both sides, really, 4-3. Oh, blue's so fast though. Blue's
like it.
already up to 6, gold's up to 4.
But they're all in a straight line.
They are all in a straight line, so it is aesthetically pleasing.
Bonus points.
Blue, what are you doing? They're all over the place. You only need 3, but they're not in any particular order.
Yeah. It's
They
hard
are-
to say what that shape is. Like, is it a yard sign?
Blue is absolutely killing it. They do. Gold does now have 2 ledge guards, which they definitely need.
Yeah, and they can't leave.
Blueberry runners are just
Oh.
destroying. They did get 1 in, despite the 2, with Blue Queen in there trying to stop them.
It's so damn hard to ledge on this map.
It
Chaos.
is. Blue only needs 1. You have a very strong gold Warrior Queen Hive presence. Ooh,
Yeah, as long
And
as
that
Blue
was
Queen
a-
stays alive, they should just win this by attrition, I think.
yeah, they do have 1 death, but they're fine.
Oh, bouncy action, and it goes in for gold.
Ooh.
They're 1 berry. Oh, and Blue Abs misses that last berry, wants it back. Blue's
Some-
able to get some clearing action going on now.
Yep, Blue Skulls. Alex is doing some great clearing.
That's what he does.
He's thinking really hard about trying to kill Hayden, but he hasn't made the move yet, being very patient.
Yeah, oh, and it goes down to stripes.
Blue, still 1 berry out. Gold, 4 out
Oh, and then another kick in.
from
Oh,
gold.
this is- yeah,
Obviously,
this is-
otherwise the game would be over.
It's rough. If I'm Blue, I might think about a speed drone here because you're able to.
Come from the back door.
And there
yeah.
it is. Yep.
All right, that was another berry win for your soy vein.
2-2. We've had some really good sets tonight.
Close sets.
All right, I gotta go.
Okay, goodbye.
What strat should we run, do you think?
Probably berries. Seems like that's what's doing it.
Yeah, go berries.
Let's go berries.
Like on every map, or
Yeah, every map.
we'll do.
Thank you. I'm gonna need it.
You're flying solo.
Yeah. And I don't have a drink anymore either. My drink just ran out. What the hell? If I just look at the bartender from over here, that she'll see me and bring me a drink. Maybe. If I just look, sadly. Oh, it's at him, rather. Oh, they're both there. Can I get another PBR? Thank you. You did it, worked. I just turned around and waited for the bartender, and then I smiled really big and said, "Can I have another PBR?" Which you definitely heard over the radio. This is a radio, by the way. It's not a stream. This is, broadcasting live from my pirate island. This is what you want to hear. The best stuff. Okay, so we have When Pigs Fly. And versus, what's the non-pigs team?
Charlotte's Web of Death.
Okay, versus Charlotte's Web of Death. All right, I did tell Josh that he has to run berries for every map. So we're going to see if he listens or if he is a bad friend and sexist. So we're going to find out, if he doesn't trust women. You need to believe women when they tell you to run berries on every map. It looks like they might be starting with meat. They are. What an unusual circumstance. We do have our two queens, Tyler v. Adam right now. Ooh, and a quick queen kill from Adam. Both teams have 2 berries. Both have 1 warrior. Oh, no, gold just got a second. Oh, no, both have. Okay. They're both focusing very hard on berries and ledging, and it's 4-4, so. We did just get our second death from Tyler, trying to get into the hive and then flew into a gold warrior's feet. Berries are favoring gold a little more now. They actually only need 3, so I imagine this is going to be over pretty quickly. Oh, and it was military, so I would say that is a military berry. A military berry win. I don't know where I'm putting this. That was Charlotte's Web of Death. Military berry. One for Charlotte's Web of Death. This is always the most exciting part of the stream, is when you listen to the person talking about typing. Putting in numbers, clicking drop-down menus. Gotta love the drop-down menus. I feel like, I don't know, when was the drop-down menu invented? Was it invented in the 90s? Were there DOS drop-down menus? I'm not old enough. All right, we have a pretty standard opener from both teams. Both are going night berries. We are having our number 1 queens again, so it's Josh v. Andy. 2-2 berries. Good warrior presence from both. Each 2 and 2. Although blue is making up for lost time with berries at the moment. Blue is affecting ledging more effectively in Gold Hive, whereas Blue Hive, I mean, there was a berry in there for a hot minute and nobody even grabbed it. So, but they are making up for it now. Gold back with the 2 speed warriors, double speed, about to clear their own hive. Meanwhile, blue is still running. There's still berries in the hive. Ooh, one of the drones actually ran out with it, or perhaps they're just trying to get back up. Either way, I probably would have dropped in that berry. Ooh, looking very close. Gold needing just 5 berries, and blue needing 6. What an even match. It's just a constant back and forth of death and warriors down, and one side having a ledge and then the other side having a ledge, and it's great. Blue just did get 2 more in, so now they need 4. Gold also needs 4. Neck and neck and neck and neck and neck. Alright, blue still having trouble having a ledge up, whereas blue is ledging in Gold Hive, although there's just so many drones coming in, it's difficult for them. Blue only needs 1, and there is no ledge, so they just got it. All right, that was a military victory for When Pigs Fly. So it's so even. Not military, economic. What? Economic victory. What am I talking about? These matches are so well matched. Just goes to Kaylin for just doing a great job. Great job making these teams, making them balanced. To be fair, she is playing every single match. So she's physically there balancing it, you know? I mean, she's not technically playing right now, but she might as well be. She's been playing on all the other maps. All right, we're just going standard, just going into dusk, just classical series here. Day, night, dusk, meet. All right, back to our number 2 queens, Tyler and Adam. Typical dusk opener, down to their own, and then up to fight on the side. Gold does have 2 top berries already, where blue is going for snail this time. They won berries last time. They gotta switch it up. Gotta do snail. Gold trying for a backdoor. They got killed, and their berry went into the blue hive. That's rough. All right, we did just have a lovely kill from Blue Stripes, who is Reed, I believe, on Gold Queen, down by the nipple. Ooh, and a second kill from, I believe, either Julia or, no, Josh. Blue's getting really close on that snail. And frankly, I'm disappointed with Josh because he told me he was going to run berries on every map. And here he is, about to freaking win snail, okay? We'll see what happens. Gold is still trying with the berries, but they're just being really effectively ledged out by blue skulls. Oh, and that ended up being a military win by blue, thanks to Abs, who is Tyler, I think. It could also be Julia. We'll never know. We'll literally never know. But yeah, that was when pigs fly. That was a military. Alright, so we're 2-1. Blue gold coming into map number 4. Meat map. They call it meat map because it used to look like meat. Oh, what are they doing? They're on day right now. I don't think they're supposed to be on day. Yeah, they're not supposed to be on day. You guys are in trouble. You're in trouble. Hey, get off there. Get off that lawn. Go into the meat. We might have this map disrupted. Alex telling them that they shouldn't be there on day map. They are trespassing. In fact, they are supposed to be on meat where they belong, but they skipped it. It looks like we're just going to play it, though, I guess. I guess we're just going to let them get away with it. Anyway. So, okay, no one's doing anything. Yeah, I guess they just get away with it. They're going to get away with it. Okay, blue, no objective. Gold is a snail. Just coming out of the tunnel. Just coming out of that little subway. Okay. And blue's dripping. I don't think they're playing. I guess they're maybe. I guess they're just doing some weird shit, and I'm really off my game right now. Okay, now blue's got it coming out of the tunnel on their side. A nice bump by that blue drone there. Gold drone rather. Queens are fighting in the middle. Snail's dead in the middle. Gold's got it going back again towards their side. Blue Queen is on last. Gold has 1 life. Blue is still playing very spicy. I don't think we're going to see a snail end of this battle. I think we're going to see a military end. Although, who's to say? Still could be either queen at this point. But they're being so spicy. Blue is riding the snail back. So it's coming back in the middle now. And we're going to get a pinch on that blue stripes. No, we're not. Gold stripes didn't get in there. Oh, okay. No, we did. All right. Blue is almost wiped. They have one speed. Oh no, they have two speeds up, so they're totally fine. It's a really speedy game. Gold also has two speeds. Both team also have a vanilla. They're just flying around like crazy. Snail's coming out of a tunnel on blue side again, but really, I'm just waiting to see which queen dies. If queen dies. Blue queen, of course, still on last life. Gold queen still has an egg. She's playing a lot spicier than blue at this point. Ooh, we actually are getting quite close to Snail on blue side now. However, we're getting some nice clears by Gold Queen. A little hero mode. And some nice bumps by the gold drones down by the net. However, it's blue's in the net. All right, we got it. So that was an illegal, absolutely illegal snail win for one Pixfly. And I don't even know how to put that in the thing because it was against the law. And also, it wasn't a berry win. Josh. So, oh, okay, I see. Alex changed the color to yellow because they broke the law on the map. He made the meat map yellow for this one. Okay, so that was, fun. It's good. All right, I'm up, so I gotta go. Goodbye. Actually,
Does anybody have to like keep track of score on this? Yeah, they do, don't they?
So, you want to do this up here?
Yeah, it's this little thing here, right?
yeah,
Or one of
okay.
these. It's one of these
No,
icons,
it's not
isn't
that
it?
anymore.
Oh,
So,
just do it
this
over there.
keeps track of it here. So
Oh. Okay.
and then you
Yeah, who are our
type in the
teams?
teams' names.
I can do that.
So the teams' names are, let's see, blue team is Farmageddon. And then this team is Cracker Barrel,
Is it two? How's that how you spell barrel?
probably. And you press save there, and then you just update the scores with that, and that's what you do for
Okay.
that.
Oh,
And
nice.
if you also want to help keep stats, you just drop down, select 2-1, and then you choose the win condition they had when they're on that map.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
So they're
Got it.
starting on meat first, so
Okay.
you would go to this column there.
Gotcha. I got it.
Yep.
Take care of it. Okay, so our teams are going to be Farmageddon on blue versus Cracker Barrel on gold. We got Farmageddon is consisting of Sam on queen, looks like Courtney on skulls. I do apologize, I don't know the gentleman's name on abs or on, I believe, stripes for them, and then I believe Kaylin is on checks. So looks like they are going to give maybe Kaylin either the ledge guard priority or the drone priority. Obviously, Kaylin, very versatile and well-known drone from this scene at this point. One of the winningest drones, actually. Maybe even one of the winningest players in general from this scene, both locally and nationally. So, and then on the other side, we got Cracker Barrel, which is Hayden's team, consisting of Hayden on Queen. Looks like Duck is on Skulls. Blake on Abs. And then, I apologize, I do not know their newest team member next to Duck there. And then Heather rounding up probably an objective as well. I believe Heather is on Checks, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I'm sorry, it might be Stripes. I always get my cab positions confused. Kaylin did teach me a mnemonic device, but okay. While I'm talking about that, though, Blue's got a, like, very feng shui berry here. They're frosting that Pop-Tart with style. Shout-outs to Hell here from the Columbus scene. We hope you're doing well, and your mom's doing great, by the way. But, yeah, Hell responsible for this layout of berries, so suggested them, I believe, to Bumble Bear, and they listened, so... And as you can see on this map, you can only get 2 of the bottom berries in. It requires you to have speed, I think, to even hit the last one from the last platform. Or a little bounce like that Gold Abs almost just gave them there. Blake almost just accidentally bumped a warrior. Blake's so addicted to berries going in. He wants it to go in. He doesn't care which team it goes for. Meantime, by the way, Gold in control with warriors, killing the Blue Queen. This is looking bad for Blue now because Snail got so far in the meantime there. Blue Queen gonna have to do some... Oh my god, that was crazy. Blue Queen. Sam doing some funky dope maneuvers there and gets bounced back in. Now, Hayden has to be careful on last life. Sam has a life to give. They are 4 berries away, and only these berries can be hit through the top or through the wrap. And they look to be doing pretty good here now. Blue in a good spot. Looks like, I think Kaylin is on Checks there as that Vanilla just went down. You could see she wanted that kill. Oh, what's going to happen? Oh, it's Blue. Good reaction time by Sam. You can tell she, like, that map, she wanted it. So that was Farmageddon winning. Military style. Oops. I need to wipe that entry. There we go. That was Meat Map. Farmageddon. Yeah, there we go. Meat Map, Farmageddon, Military, and then come over here, edit that overlay. Blue up 1 in the set. Of course, these games, as far as teams being up at all, doesn't really matter. It's more like your cumulative score at the end. And all that ultimately does is going to influence where you land in the finale day on the ladder. So on the last day of League here, when we play for the championship of the season, we run just a solid bracket, 3 out of 5, and we seed the teams based on their performance throughout League. So you can get a higher seed. You don't have to play as many games, but we've seen that actually work to the winningest team's disadvantage. So, all right. Gonna start out day map. Kaylin is now on Queen. I believe she would be their 1 Queen since she drafted for them. So yeah. So, and we're going berries for both of them. Of course, Blake is the Queen for Gold here, and Blake loves berries on day and actually has a strategy down for them pretty well. Ooh, tries to do a little berry kickball with Kaylin there. Doesn't get it. Doesn't matter, though. Gold team far up now on berries because, yeah, right there, Blake with the hard stick on the ledge. Yeah, pretty much he always is going to force your Queen to, have to deal with him, and he's going to get a berry run or 2 in. Right there, yeah, fully open hive. They've got a Speed Warrior and 2 Vanillas out for Gold, running 3-1 berries, actually. Forcing Kaylin and Skulls to go all the way over here. So, I mean, still doable for Kaylin, but because they match strategies for berries, and we have a swarm of warriors over, Kaylin can't come clear because she's kind of stuck over on Blake's side now. It sucks. It's what it is, though. And, yeah, she can't cross either without Blake harassing. So Oh, it took a dive, missed a warrior, had speed. Oh, yeah, this is looking pretty open for gold here now. Blue's got to do some real hot shit, and unfortunately, yeah, that happens. It's day berries for you, you know? So that was Cracker Barrel with a berry victory. They are winning berries on day quite a bit due to Blake's influence over the team, but hey, you know, if you can't beat it. Eric, we should play Overwatch sometime. I play with my girlfriend. What? Yeah. But I play cross. My girlfriend plays on Xbox, so I play crossplay with her. I just play quick play. I don't really care. Sombra is my main. Oh, Action Hank. Which is my fighting game tag. I can send it to you. Are you on the Columbus Discord? I'll send it to you on there. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Starting off on Dusk, we're going to have our two queens. That means Hayden and Sam. Sam's team running berries right away. Gets the 2 up. Gets their complement up of warriors. They want those 2 warriors up right away to run those berries. Good pinch by Blue. Has to go down and deal with a Snail, though. Gold opting for Snail this round. Snail always on Dusk. Ooh, really good. Sam is doing great on Queen these rounds, like baiting warriors to their deaths, and one of those warriors is Blake. So Blake, I see him up speed now. Or never mind, I think he is now switched. No, never mind. He's abs. He's abs. So he just got up speed warrior here. Gonna ledge guard. For, yeah, Blake, as much as he loves berries on Queen, he is also just Mr. Ledge Guard because that's what he was forced to do when he first started playing. A lot of chugging on that Snail by Gold. Pretty significant distance here. Oh, unfortunately, Duck goes down there against that blue speedy boy. I believe that's Courtney. Oh, tries to get a little back bump there. There's Courtney abs. I'm sorry. My positions might be screwed up. Blue here, though, with only 1 berry to go on that top. Not too hard of a run. Yeah, gonna dive, but I was gonna say, if Sam was really daring there, she could have maybe dove on the berry and kicked it, but doesn't matter. Gold, by giving up that position, pretty much gives abs just a free dunk. Meanwhile, though, Snail for gold is very far, and they are wiped. So that is the unfortunate part here. If you do die as a guard of something, your queen has to do it. So now Sam's stuck. Okay, they are only 2 berries away, though. That was a pretty critical dive to miss, but good turn by Sam on Blake. Blake got real greedy there. Thought Sam wasn't looking on the wrap, but she was. Good bump. Chex doesn't get up, unfortunately, though, for him. I believe that was Kaylin trying to get up on that right gate, but we got 1 berry left for gold. Oh, we have so close. Abs was doing a little shimmy skate there on top of the head. Snail's dangerously close, breathing in the basket for gold. Ooh, gets a crossover. Very good. Blake's going to be the one to have. Oh, just dives on Blake. She takes Blake out. Oh, that's okay, though. Oh, this is so frantic because now Sam cannot leave the Snail, but at the same time, these 2 warriors for gold can't leave the berry hive. So you got to loose. What do? You know, your 2 warriors. Oh, doesn't get the dive. Oh, falls in. So Blue's got to do this thing where they run berries together, and they're not quite getting it, and they're trying to rely on too much. Ooh, that was so close. Oh, Sam taking maybe another risky dive potentially here. They're asking for some Snail riders. Again, for Blue, this is a better situation. They can ride the Snail back. Always gets the queen. Yeah. Now Gold Queen Hayden on last life has to watch. Oh, and stay alive, Blue. Very, very nice patience by Sam. Honestly, like MVP that round, Sam. She held it down for her team by that Snail and did not give up. That was really good. All right, so that's going to be Farmageddon there with ultimately a military victory. Oh, wait, well, that was... Hey, was that berries or military? That's berries, right? Okay. They were 1 away from either, but yeah. Oh, we got the mini map here. My favorite map in the whole game, the kickball map. Ran a little side tournament of this at KQ and Friends over this past fall. It was really fun. My team got second, I believe. We had a blast. And we actually started to figure out this, actually how to Rocket League this and be all fancy pants with it. It was fun. Yeah, you gotta kind of collectively ask your warriors to be on one side with you, and then the queen's dive mechanic really messes with that ball trajectory. Oh, nice. This is always a fun grind because you never know what's going to happen. You can get like little low kicks or, through the wrap kicks. It's all just about your momentum. Looks like both queens have lost speed, though, now. Looks like every player has lost speed, so. Yeah, it's rare, but every now and again you do get the queen death on this, and it feels so, like, it should feel bad, okay? Even if you win, it should feel bad because that's not how you should win this map, in my opinion. Oh, that was nice. They gold with like the set soccer kick there. All right, we're going to go to night here for the final map of this league night, it looks like. So it's been another fun and eventful league night. Not as many people here this evening. Seems like it's been a little bit of an off night for everybody, but that's cool. Still had enough regulars show up to make it a, solid showing. So, yeah, good stuff. Interested to see if they can tie this up 2-2 and, walk away with a mutual, obviously in this situation, Gold looking to win to tie it up, and Gold's going to feel so much better about themselves if they do that. Meanwhile, Blue feels like they probably have to win so they can walk away with the true victory here. So Blue making it work, though. I'm always excited to see Kaylin on Queen because she's such a good drone. That drone translates to Queen so well in this game. Rob Newhouse is a easy example of that, but plenty of players actually that really mained drone for a long time and found their way to Queen over time. So, all right, let's see. I'm assuming both teams are gonna probably go berries on this. Such a berry-centric map, and of course we've got Blake on Queen on Gold team here. So more than likely, yeah, we're already seeing both sides trying to score berries. I feel like, Kaylin gets baited out, doesn't take the dive there, unfortunately, and she even knows, like, why did I do that? Night map, very, very hard to come back on if you die early as Queen. It's a map where you can die early as Queen all the time, but it can cause big snowball effects if you do. But it looks like Blue, Warriors-wise, is recovering, and that Blue Skulls, Courtney, gets the wrap there. Like, Blake, I hear him say, whatever, just go. Like, that doesn't matter. I died. Score those berries. What are you doing? And they are ahead still. They filled the entirety of the back of the hive here. Now they've got a front one. Wonder if that was on purpose. So, right now, Blue's got struggling to get a warrior up, is going to get cleared in that hive. Yeah, Blake is not going to let you just ledge guard his team. Again, crappy part about playing Blake in a berry map means your queen is more than likely going to have to come over there a lot. Okay, well, Kaylin answers, though, with a full clear. Meanwhile, Courtney on Skulls does run into him. Looked like she had a bit of a read. There it is, 2 more berries left, 1 more berry left, and they're in, and that's that. That one little flinch cost them the map, and that's how it goes. All right, so that's going to be Cracker Barrel winning on a berry victory, as they do. All right, everybody. That was Killer Queen. I believe we're in Season 6 now of League Night. Season 6, yeah. Killer Queen Season 6. It's over. All right. Thanks for joining us, everybody. We're going to play some free play now and just hang out and break bread. You're welcome to join us. Thank you, everybody, for watching, and have a good evening.